All right, I'm back.
It's been a few minutes because it's me. There always has to be at least some absurd amount of time in between when I record and when I don't. I say it's me. It's actually just the ability to not have my mother making noise. She likes making noise for fun, which is eh. Anyway, last time we beat Horus or whatever his name is. There should be a new enemy here. Yeah, Rex. Rex are weird. They're faster the more you hit them, like the more you stomp them. But they're also harder to dodge. If you no, sorry. The more you hit them, the smaller they get. When they get smaller, they become kind of easier to dodge. They're faster, but they're easier to like jump over and stuff. Yeah. It could have been a 1. I'll take the 2. I'm going to actually practice this one to try to get the new timing, the new attack. Yeah, there we go. Still useless to me, but it's at least marked as being done. Yeah, that's the get over there, I guess. And no. Huh. Weird. I guess my hotkey for fast forward got unbound. Yeah, that's really weird. I think the game's having fun making fun of me for being Canadian. It keeps giving me syrup. It keeps giving me syrup. I don't even like maple syrup. It's gross and gets everywhere. Oh, and I'm still on the reduced timer for that one. Oh, first time I've shown this off. Or maybe I've shown... Oh no, I shut it off once already. When this happens, you cannot use bros attacks. Really messed that one up. Hmm. Do to the dedo. Okay. And now here's this part. Game teaches you a little bit that you can move. With like while you can mess with the tornadoes like that, and then it forces you here. Oh boy. Oh, because I haven't set it. Oh yeah, and once you actually do the advanced command once, its little light will appear around the person who can do that step. Yeah. Do I want to fight him? Yeah, kind of. Okay, where's your... Yeah, the advanced commands usually do just, like, they normally have more inputs to them and aren't all that good. Don't get me wrong, some of them are really good. But some of them are also kind of meh. There's... I don't think that's... Oh yeah, that would be Peach's Castle, wouldn't it? Or would that be... the Bean Castle? I don't remember. It's Bean! Ow. I played myself. Okay. Here's the peak. Save book. Oh, yeah, no, because I think you can see the castle from... Yeah, here's the actual castle. That's Bean Castle. So yeah, that one you see in the back is Peach's. Okay. Anytime you suspect a boss, do the basic. Also, there is a category for beans. I got a... Oh, what? That's weird. I was able to play the game and all that, but my, it wasn't, tabbed to the window, so I didn't get my hotkeys. That's weird. Ugh. Kick the rock. Fools! What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone called a hoo-hoo block. I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Huh? My name? Alright. I'm called Blabadadon. Blabladadon? I don't know how you're supposed to say it. It's supposed to be like blah blah, but then Pterodon or whatever. Was it? The town folks are all worried about me. Really, but I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley here and followed him up. And then I saw this huge egg had appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. Oh, it's here. It's time. Oh wow, it's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense. Gulgwa. Ah, well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Gulgwa. Okay. Boss fight against... What's his name again? Drago Ho-Ho. Tricked him? Oh, yep. He has a weird trick to him. You want to hit him multiple times to shrink him. No, I pushed the button. Yeah, you want to hit him a couple times to shrink him, which one causes him to attack more, but it causes his attacks to be slower. Okay, I'm pushing these inputs. I don't know what's going on. Hey. Oh, Mario's about to die. Both about to die. Jesus. Okay. Oh, because I wasn't... Yeah, because I was on stage 1. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm on stage 1. The game still messes it up on me. Anyway, if you can't tell, the gimmick is he has a rock that he'll use. And of course he has a tail. Oh, no, you're supposed to flip. You're supposed to do Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario, or something like that. This guy's just... This fight's acting all weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. I blame partially myself. But hey, wouldn't be a boss fight if I wasn't having the difficulty, huh? Yep. And I didn't save state before this. Actually, did I? No, I didn't. Crap. Okay. I mean, I'll do this all day. I don't care. There we go. Get rid of that stupid stone because it's causing me troubles. And he does it again. Oh, I know what's messing me up. The timings when he's on the stone is the same as when he's tall. It's just you get less time to react. That's the deal. And then he gets tall. But apparently he does less damage when he's tall. Damn, that fight went poorly. My goodness. Yeah, I'll take two. Cheers to your mustaches. This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cacletta and her vile underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Peach's voice has been stolen. I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cacletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in Bean Bean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cacletta's next target is the Bean Bean Castle. I'd bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift from me, autographed, of course. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show the rose to the castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. And of course, if you ever need to get to the top for bean collecting, because you could farm those little green guys for beans. Talk to him and he'll take you up. But which is there a way to go further up? Yeah, okay, it's to the left. I never remember exactly where he takes you. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now, Hoo-Hoo Block fell down the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. Man, it feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at that craftsman. Ship. Pow. Now you're playing with power. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. You got hammers. You can use solo hammer action. I guess we ought to teach you guys how to use hammers, huh? Press the R button to select the hammer. Hammer! I press the A button to whack stuff, that's it. But, right now only the guy in the front can use a hammer. So the action the guy in the front does with the A button is called a solo action. The guy in the back does... The action the guy in the back does with B is called the bros action. It's most basic of all the basics, so remember it. Try whacking all kinds of stuff with those hammers. One manly whack breaks the hardest rocks. You know, you ought to break the hammer in by smashing the rock in the next room. Yep. So as he says, you get a hammer. They're not entirely truthful when they say only the guy in the front can use a hammer. The guy in the back can too. What? Why can Mario not use the hammer? Oh, because I know why. Nut. Where was it? Wasn't over here. This was up the mountain. Yeah, because it was after the bridge. Was over here? Yeah. Nut. Yep. I should probably elaborate on what those are. Nuts are... They're weaker than a mushroom, but they heal both party members. Which is kind of nice. They would have saved me a bit of an issue back in the last boss. Anyway, hammering Mario when he has water in him. Just shoots a projectile. I think you get 3 projectiles? Yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly want to do that. But I think I don't have a choice in the matter. I don't think I want to jump down there. Yeah, I think it's actually a bad idea if I go down here. Yeah. Oh well, I guess not entirely. I can get back up. I know there was somewhere around here that had like a point of no return to it. Whoa there, pards. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these birds. Now listen, fellers. If you want to ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go a stopping you. But I'd advise watching out for your trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. Still, I'll tell you something you might just be able to find, or I'll tell you something. You might just be able to find jewels by jumping a bit in there. And while you're out hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, mercy me, there I go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So, tell me, boys. Care to ride the carts? This is one of this game's many mini-games. This game has a lot of mini-games. This is like Minecart Manic or something like that. I'm sure it has some silly name. Anyway, you jump with both characters, collect batteries to fuel your lights, and grab jewels. Of course, you have to balance what you want to see versus what you like. Seeing ahead, seeing behind you, stuff like that. The jewels don't exactly translate to like money or anything like that. You basically need an amount of them before the end of the mission. Those things I'm picking up are batteries, which charge your light that you use to see in the background. Without the light, you can't see what Luigi is doing. Yep. Even though I did that flawlessly, I still was 5 away from failing it. So. Why, howdy again. Well, fellows, this marks the last stop on the road. Strange railroad of my life. Wait, last stop on the long, strange railroad ride of my life. But I reckon your venture's just begun. Get to it, boys. Kinda sounds like you're gonna expire soon, buddy. You have plenty of time left in those old bones. Wait up. Oh, probably shouldn't have progressed. We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use your hammers in battle. Ready to learn? No. Ouch, try being polite, will ya? Yeah, sure. Then we'll explain it in battle. So, to whack with a hammer, Mario uses the A button, Luigi uses the B button. Talking don't do it justice, though. Let me explain by example. First, let's do some solo attacks using hammers. That ain't right. Wait a sec. Press the A button right here. Oh man, that smarts. But I'm a hammerhead bro, so I'll be fine. No big deal. Press the button when the hammer shakes. When it shakes, you got it right. And old green guy there should press B when his hammer shakes. So we gotta learn how to defend with a hammer. Now, press and hold B. When you release the hammer, or I didn't really know what he was saying there. Anyway, you get the idea. Want to try it again? No. For hammer attacks, yeah. Did you get all that? You better leave, or you better have. You better look alive at those things. There's a lot of monsters that your jump won't do diddly to. You gotta learn some new tricks if you want to get by them. I'm sure you guys will be able to take care of business. If you can't, you're gonna have to give us those hammers back. Hey, we're going back so we can ride the cart again. Yeah, cart rides are thrilling and filled with suspenders. You nitwit, it's filled with suspense. Suspense! Oops, well, excuse me. Oh, that's the actual way forward. Anyway, the ultimate hammers, no rock stands a chance. That rock really angered me as a kid. Like, that rock actually infuriated me as a child. Because he's like, oh, it's the ultimate super duper powerful hammer that breaks everything, except, 5 seconds later you find a rock that you can't break. Anyway. Can't do anything to that yet. I think I'm going to make this part a little bit longer. I think I'll save once I get next to the village. Or like actually gets to the town. Nope. And I'm sure it goes without being said, but yeah, jumping on spiked foes is a bad move. It is a bad move, for example. Even a bros attack. Bros attacks that are counted as a jump won't do damage against them. Including first strikes. Although I don't think you take damage. Yeah, you take 1 hit's worth of damage, I believe. These things aren't giving much. You are, though. Or like worm thing. Yeah, swarm. Oh yeah. The only thing the game counts for your jumping attack to be like good against an enemy is what its overworld enemy is. Hence why I jumped on a swarm and didn't take damage when there was a spiked enemy in the room. Can't do anything with that gate. I think this is the bad area. I think this is the place I don't want to be. Yeah, because I think these Tanumbas or whatever they're called are pretty rough customers. Yeah, as you can see, they're rough customers. So, although they do give a ton of XP for what I remember, so they are a good like little farming zone. Also, little ring of flowers up there. That's the X spots that I was pointing out in the mountain, just for this area. Also, yeah, hammering enemies doesn't damage them when you enter the field, but it does cause them to be stunned. How close am I to a level? Yep, pretty far. Okay. There's nothing really else to be done here. I said there's nothing else to be done here. I almost get my butt kicked by some flying beans. Thing is, too, I don't even think this thing does a lot of damage. Well, no, it does, but I don't think it gives a lot of XP. Nope. Doesn't give a lot of XP or money. So. Anyway, there's a safe walk in front of the actual place I need to go, so I'm good to explore for a little bit more. Which is always nice. The town was attacked. The horror. You can talk to people. You don't get much for doing so. You can go in here. Talk to this lady. This is ordinarily a hip and cool fashion house, you know? But for the time being, I'm leasing the place outdoor. With the town in this state, we have to help each other best we can. Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. With the town in this state, I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming. So what do you want to do? This is where you buy stuff. Now, top right, you may notice, it says % off, and then you get, you know, a cheaper price. Yep, that is what the stash bonus does. The stash bonus just gets you a discount, as well as increasing your chance for a lucky. With that, I'm going to end the part off now. And I need to heal. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done the BP thing just yet. I could have spared a few more BP points, but oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.